Hey all, I'm JR and I need your help. I've been playing World of Warcraft now since basically vanilla back in 2006, and I've played through all the expansions, right up to the end of Shadowlands with a couple of my characters, and on Classic I've played right through up to the beginning of Wrath of the Lich King. Now during that time I've had long and short breaks away from World of Warcraft, but I always come back. There is one part of it however that I'm really struggling with, and I thought I'd ask the YouTube expert viewers for their help. Now, World of Warcraft is probably my favourite game of all time. It's not only my favourite online game, but it's my favourite game to play. One of the main reasons is because myself and my two sons have basically been playing it since 2006. We've been in the same guilds, we've ran the same dungeons, and we've also been in the same raids together. Not at all times, sometimes we've been in different guilds, and at different times we've had long and short breaks from World of Warcraft, but we always seem to come back to it. And I really love that connection it's given me. At the moment, I'm running my two highest characters through Zereth Mortis. I'm using the Raid Finder to run faded raids, and I'm also using Group Finder for things like Torghast and stuff like that. That's all fairly straightforward. With my main character, my Paladin, I'm not in a guild with him at the moment. I understand that it would be probably better if I was in a large guild, but I'm in a lot of large guilds with my alts, and they're very impersonal. We're talking like 200 and 300 members. And currently I'm on the Khaz'goroth Oceanic server. Now, I've always been a quester and a grinder. I haven't really been a dungeon runner. I don't know why, I always seem to enjoy questing out in the wild. I've really enjoyed progressing through each expansion, basically from beginning to end. Now, I'm not a completionist by any stretch of the imagination, but I do enjoy the story as you go through from start to finish, and I'm trying to follow the lore, but at times it can be pretty difficult. Now, I know that Mythics have been around for a long time, but I've never really known who to ask for help, and probably been a little bit too embarrassed to ask for that help considering I've played WoW for so long. But here I am, throwing myself out there. Please help me work out how to get into Mythics, because I'd really love to. It's one of the parts of World of Warcraft that I haven't experienced yet. Okay, so here we are, we're just chilling in Zereth Mortis. A few people around, as you can see. So I might just, I'll launch us into the air to get us away from all these guys. Yes, I have my flying for Zereth Mortis. I've done all that kind of stuff. So, I'm guessing what my problem is if I go into the Raid Finder, okay, which I've been using quite regularly, I understand all this, I go into the Raid Finder, you can see like, I've already... Oh, now these are faded raids today. Okay, great. I'm going to have to play them because I just played all these yesterday. Okay, and as you can see, I've nearly 21 to 30 faded raid bosses defeated, so I'm almost there. But yes, now this is where I start to player versus player. I understand, no dramas. Here, I don't understand what this means. How do I go? I click. So I'm just doing this right now for the first time, so I don't know what's going on. I've got unclaimed rewards. See what I mean? I'm not sure how to go or where any of this leads to. So if I escape out of that, and then I know I can go back into, is it here? Yeah, see this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is plus 20. So, like, see this Mythic Keystone, Mythic, I don't understand where to go from here. I don't understand where to go from here. I don't understand, I know I can click sign up, but I just know that I'm not going to have any kind of response, or they just won't bother to explain. They'll just kick me straight out. Yes, I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. So if I could get some help with this, that would be great, because I'd really like to get into it. I obviously understand item level and things like that. Like if you have a look at my gear, I'm 248. I've got some stuff from the faded raid. I got shoulders yesterday. Where are they? My shoulders. Where are they? Oh, blimey. Yeah, there. Spires of Broken Hope. I got that one yesterday. Anyway, yeah, so that would be great if you could help me. Now, I know I said I'm not in a guild. This Get Rich or Die Trying, this is the guild that my son and I started. I couldn't tell you. 2008 or something like that. And we used to have heaps of people in it, and now there's just him and me, and he isn't in this guild anymore. So the roster is like me and him, and he's been offline for like 5 years or something like that. So anyway, that's what I'm after a little bit of help with, is this. Well, that was pretty embarrassing. As you just saw, I stumbled across the fact that I've got some rewards hanging around somewhere. Any help you could give me in the comments would be greatly appreciated. I'd really like to get into it because you see all the videos plus the gear apparently out of it is obviously top spec. And moving into the next expansion, I really want to try and be a little bit more completionist than I have been in the past. If you could let me know in the comments how to progress, that would be great, because it is something I feel like I'm missing out on. I haven't really competed in anything Mythic ever. Well, thanks very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and remember, as always, duty first.